A brief introduction to the life of Pir Zulfiqar Ahmad Naqushbandi. Pir Zulfiqar Ahmad Naqushbandi and his Sheikh Pir Ghulam Habib Sahib Naqushbandi. Yesterday, I wrote an article on the death of Pir Zulfiqar Ahmad Naqushbandi, on which our great religious scholar of Great Britain, the patron and founder of Jamiat Ulema Britannia, Hazrat Maulana Abdul Rashid Rabbani Sahib Damat Barkatum, sent me a message in which he expressed his relationship with the Sheikh of Pir Zulfiqar Sahib, Hazrat Pir Ghulam Habib Sahib, and he mentioned the events beautifully and wrote condolence words on the death of Pir Zulfiqar Sahib. This is related to reading this beautiful article. Now read Hazrat's article and message below. Salam Maznoon Jazakumullah Khaira. You have written beautifully about Pir Sahib Pir Zulfiqar Ahmad Naqushbandi R.A. May Allah grant him a high place in Jannat al-Firdaus and grant patience to his family. Ameen. When I entered the Madrasa of Education of Islam in Jhelum in 1948, the Reverend Hazrat Maulana Abdul Latif Sahib of the Madrasa used to organize the annual meeting with great attention and invited the great scholars. A handsome elder named Hafiz Ghulam Habib Naqushbandi came from Chakwal, who was tall with a long cane. I used to keep it in my hand because I was the reciter of the meetings, so I had the opportunity to serve the senior scholars and sit in the assembly. Hafiz Sahib also listened to my naat and prayed. Even after the death of Hazrat Pir Hafiz Ghulam Habib Sahib, I used to go to Chakwal during the establishment of Dina Jhelum, and when he came to Dina, he would be happy to see my masjid madrasa. When I came to the UK in 1971, I was still in touch with my city, Batley, Dewsbury. He kept visiting. His narration was in the form of the Quran lesson. Once, I was teaching in the mosque. During the lesson, I reached the Jama Masjid Batley. I insisted that Hazrat should finish what he started, otherwise the new man and the audience would be troubled by breaking the chain in the middle. Once Hazrat Sheikh Al-Quran Hazrat Maulana Ghulamullah Khan and Pir Ghulam Habib Sah gathered in Bolton before Sheikh Al-Quran came and told me that tell the organizers that the speech will be only by Sheikh Al-Quran. I will be teaching in the mosque in the evening. He said that he will only listen to your statement today. Later, there was a very sweet conversation in the feast. There, he also said to Sheikh Al-Quran, Maulana Abd Rashid is our friend since 1948. Hazrat Hafiz G. Pir Ghulam Habib Sahib visited UK many times. He has many followers in Pakistan, England, Africa, etc. After the death of Hazrat, his son Hafiz Abdul Rahman succeeded him. He was succeeded by Maulana Abdul Rahim. I did not find this, Fazlullah, here in Batley. After the statement in the mosque, I met and was introduced to Pir Zulfiqar Sahib. And when I mentioned Hafiz Ghulam Habib Sahib, he was very happy and said words of praise. He has been doing reform work by staying away from the school. He has also written some magazines and books. It is a strange coincidence that Maulana Abdul Rahim Sahib died in Chakwal a day ago. May Allah give patience to the families of these two gentlemen and the bereaved relatives and create means to take over the mosque and khanqah of the two deceased. It is a time of famine for men and there is a void in the spiritual world. Wamakankais halka halka wahid. Volkan banyan nation tahdama. O Allah, do not disrespect us, reward us, and punish us after us. Participant, Abdul Rashid Rabbani, Dewsbury, UK, Khadim Ulema, UK.
I am deeply saddened by the demise of Maulana Pir Zulfiqar Naqushbandi Qudisa Saruhu. Maulana Fazlur Rahman. In reality, on this occasion, we all deserve condolences. Maulana Fazlur Rahman. This is a shared tragedy for all of us. Maulana Fazlur Rahman. Pir Zulfiqar Naqushbandi was the honor of Tasawwuf, Islamic spirituality, and a leader of knowledge and practice. Maulana Fazlur Rahman. For more than half a century, Hazrat rendered services in writing, teaching, preaching, and advising. Maulana Fazlur Rahman. Pir Sahib was a living legacy of our pious predecessors. Maulana Fazlur Rahman. May Allah Almighty make his multidimensional services a source of ongoing charity, sadaqah jariyah, for him. Maulana Fazlur Rahman. May Allah Almighty grant acceptance to all his noble efforts. Maulana Fazlur Rahman. May Allah Almighty deal with him through his mercy and grace, and grant him a high station in Iliyin. Maulana Fazlur Rahman. In this moment of grief, I extend my condolences to all of you. Maulana Fazlur Rahman. May Allah Almighty grant beautiful patience, sabr-e-jameel, to his loved ones. Maulana Fazlur Rahman. Millions of people, including his disciples, participated in the funeral of Hazrat Pir Zulfiqar Ahmad Naqushbandi R.A. A large number of scholars and Sheikh al-Hadith attended, and thousands of people traveled from abroad to be present at the funeral. Due to weather-related issues and logistical constraints, thousands could not attend. Hazrat passed away at approximately 10 p.m. in a Lahore hospital. Due to unfavorable weather conditions, his body was brought to Mahd-ul-Faqeer around 3:30 a.m., along with several other unavoidable challenges. This is the reason why the funeral was delayed. Many prominent scholars expressed their condolences on Hazrat's passing, including scholars from Darul Uloom Deoband, Bangladesh, and renowned scholars of Pakistan, such as Maulana Muhammad Ilyas Guman, Mufti Abdul Wahid Qureshi, Mufti Tariq Masood, Grand Mufti Taqi Usmani, Maulana Abdul Hafiz Jalandhari, Maulana Muawiyah, Maulana Maki al-Hijazi, teacher at Masjid al-Haram, Makkah, and Maulana Fazlur Rahman. The funeral prayer was led by his son, Maulana Habibullah. We pray that Allah Almighty grants him complete forgiveness, elevates his rank in Jannat-ul-Firdaus, and keeps Mahd-ul-Faqeer and his religious efforts ongoing until the Day of Judgment. Ameen. Question. Which quality or teaching of Hazrat affected you the most? Please share in the comments. Thank you.